need orientational and orchestrational construction. Now, what is orientational construction? This talks about the direction of your mind, the way you're thinking, right? Now, there are those who think like masses, and there are those who think like the mighty. So, those who think like the masses think that the world is rigged against them. So, they are the ones that think defeated. So, they have a defeatist mentality. They think the world is rigged against them. So, everything that happens, think there's some people that have constructed things to be like that against them. That is how the masses think, right? But on the other side of those who you can refer to as the mighty, they think that they have the power to control the world. They think they have the power to change wherever needs to be changed, right? So, orientational construction talks about where is your mind? What are you thinking? Are you thinking like the masses or one of the mighty? And if you're going to succeed this year, if you're going to overcome those challenges this year, you must be thinking like one of the mighty. You can't afford to be thinking like the masses. So, you must be thinking that you can actually change things. That you can actually turn things around, not the other way around of thinking that things are meant to be this way and they can never be changed, right? Like a popular saying that only those who dream of changing things eventually does, right? Now that is the orientational construction, the way you think. The orchestrational construction talks about what you do, right? Now, doing the impossible or doing nothing. Doing the impossible or just doing nothing. So there are people that basically would not just do anything. So they just, because they assume that wherever will happen, or they feel that irrespective of wherever they do, nothing will change, right? So they decide to do nothing. But on the other side, there are those who believe that it is what they do that will actually bring the change they want. And if you're going to overcome the challenges you will face this year, then you have to be on the side of those who understand that what they do is what will bring the change, right? What they do is what will cause the transformation. Now, if you're in a particular country and you're expecting that the country will change just by you doing nothing, it will not. Societies and nations are transformed by what man does, whether they are in position of power or not. So you must be willing to do something, and not just anything, but be willing to do the impossible. Be willing to do the tough things, the difficult things, the hard things. Be willing to do the things that others are running away from. That is how you can experience tremendous success, and you can overcome whatever challenge or faces you this year. Right? Remember that you start from your orientation, then to your orchestration. How are you thinking? Like the masses or one of the mighty? Some people believe that they can never be rich because the financial world has been rigged against them. Some people believe that they can never attain a certain height. You have to take away all those thoughts and think like one of the mighty, that understand that they can achieve it, they can become it, irrespective of their background or irrespective of the position they are in life, right? And that is the thoughts that can bring victory at the end of the day. Overcoming a challenge start from your mindset, start from the way you think, then it goes to the action you take. Right? So the question is, will you be doing the impossible this year? Will you be thinking like the masses that are defeated? Or will you be thinking like one of the mighty that are ready to face the challenge and defeat it?